You have this stone?
Yes.
Good, let's get out of here. The guards will be here soon. Take the stone to Basil. I could use a nap.
Where's Yersk? What happened?
He's home, resting. The client wasn't alone. They attacked us.
Trust and influence.
He won't need either.
And the item?
I have it with me.
Can't say I wasn't concerned. Mirage has little patience for failure.
You work for Mirage?
As do you. And while it seems you're not as bright as I had you pegged, you've proven you can be trusted.
I believe we had an arrangement.
You did the job, but you were sloppy. It's going to take time for the dust to settle. You're going to make it up to me. If you succeed, you'll get something extra.
Fine.
I need you to retrieve something of mine from a nearby cache.
I think I can handle it.
Speak with Risa. She'll give you all the details.
Risa?
A barmaid. Musician. Very talented. You'll find her downstairs.
Hey! Lo, wayfarer, pray tell whenceforth comest thou? What bringeth thee hereabout?
I have no idea what you just said to me.
Thou art a gallant wanderer, methinks. So speaketh thy mind, as doth thy apparel, I faith. A noble warrior thou art, methinketh it accordant to reason. Wouldst thou be seeking venture and fortune, mayhap?
Did somebody hit you?
'Twas with but one gaze at thee that cried I, he be the knight that ye seek in thy wanyon, assuredly. Be not his potency non-peril. Will he don thoness, O mine, ere long? Will he on prize, mayhap?
Who talks like that? Excuse me, I'm looking for Risa.
You can call me anything you like, gorgeous.
I think you have the wrong idea about what it is I'm looking for.
And I think you have the wrong idea about what it is I do.
Serve drinks, play music. Am I close?
Maybe my reputation precedes me.
Basil sent me. Something about a cache. You said you could give me the details.
You always this direct?
Only when they pay me.
It's east of here, just outside the city. I'll mark it on your map. Wouldn't want to lose you now, would we?
Anything else?
You don't want to know.
Yes,
That's the password. Give it to the guard.
Exotic wares and weapons recovered
Hear ye, citizens! Our beloved Emperor has commissioned the creation of a new factory building. Numerous open positions are expected.
Hey.
What lies beneath the tower?
You don't want to know.
Cash is over there.
Hey.
I see you found the place.
Risa,
I've got a message from Basil.
you couldn't wait?
He wants you to deliver the package to the client directly.
Who's the buyer?
A local priest. Apparently word travels fast. He wants the deal finished while the attention's only focused on Basil.
One would imagine.
You'll find him in the temple in Hatmandor. Getting inside will take a bit of creativity. Lakes aren't allowed on temple grounds.
Lakes?
In his words, godless swine.
Right. Any ideas on how to get to him?
I'm a musician, not a soldier. But if I were you, I'd try the Eastern Wall.
So much for creativity.
There always seems to be a few more of you to kill. Yeah. Bet you're glad you met me. What do we have here?
Come on!
Everything must
What? Who's there? I'm simply making a delivery. I see you received my message. We did. I've heard the city guard is becoming a threat. That they may be getting information from someone valuable. You understand, I can't afford to be implicated. A man in my position has his reputation to consider. I'm simply a messenger. Of course. You have it then. Here. Oh, thank the gods. And though I may not agree with your methods, you're doing their work. I'm sure. Waiting in shadows, speaking in hushed tones. I wouldn't wish this life on anyone. It's never a choice, is it? I'd imagine not. Remember, we never spoke. Of course.
shipment just arrived from aspiring young craftsmen. Don't get left with last week's. Come smoke.
Oh!
Come one.
Oh, excuse me.
It's done.
Racer was able to find you then? No one saw you? You weren't followed?
No.
Good. I apologise for my tone earlier. It appears as if you've done everything I've asked. I believe it's now my turn to indulge you. You had some interesting questions.
I want to know about the Tower of Fangs.
Well, you've earned your answers. Your questions are quite concerning. If you plan on living long enough to act on such information, you'll need to do something that benefits both of us.
I'd like to know about the murders.
There's quite a bit of pressure being placed on our organisation. At first, it was the city guard, a concern that's never prevented us from operating in the past. But these murders, they're too clean, too quick. They've been targeting our Veritas supply chain, the medicine. The only thing we know for certain is that the victims used to work for Turs Darum.
Turs Darum?
They may have worked for us, but it wasn't always that way. Darum was the old guard, before Mirage. He didn't go quietly.
I'd imagine not.
It was a different time then. Such transitions are never smooth. Those who were loyal were executed, including family.
Sounds like Mirage missed someone.
Apparently, but it's only one of many problems.
The city guard.
Valerian's gotten ambitious, sloppy even. It's become obvious that he's managed to gain information from someone within our organisation. At first, all signs pointed to you. Strangers with too many questions are not usually alive long enough to prove themselves so useful. Luckily, we think we found our problem. People have grown quite paranoid. They want you dead for nothing more than peace of mind. Well, I can't blame them. Taking care of this problem yourself is beneficial to everyone.
I take it this problem has a name?
Jared.
You think he's working for Valerian?
Sometimes it's easier to remove a question than to find an answer.
I understand.
Speak with Yersk. He'll tell you what you need to know.
Consider it done.
Put the weapon down. I don't want to ask again.
You again. I hear they've been keeping you busy.
Yursk, how are you?
Much better, thanks.
Basil says you might be able to help me solve a problem.
He's staying with his mother. Southwest side of Shaznadar.
I'll handle it from here.
Really? Nothing else I can help you with?
Risa, know anything about her?
Afraid to ask her yourself? I don't blame you. She came in a few weeks ago. She decided to work here for Basil. I don't know if this was the right choice, but at least she's not on the street. She's a good girl. Shame she wastes her time in a dump like this.
What can you tell me about him?
Speaking about the soon-to-be recently departed is a little too morbid for my taste. In my experience, it's best practice not to know.
Thanks, Yursk. I'll see you soon.
I'm sure you will.